Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I am Elfie Mike.
And today is 22 days left of Christmas, and we're cracking open a new bottle of Copper and Cask straight rye whiskey finished in Tawny port and new toasted oak barrels.
Didn't tell me it was a rye.
I didn't want to tell you it was a rye because then you would be giving me frowny face like you're doing right now. So kind of excited to get into this.
To back.
We have a handful of different Copper and Cask that I have over there that are all new. So I kind of wanted to get a few of them in anyway. So I'll space them out the best I can on the countdown to Christmas. Hope you're enjoying it so far because we are. So let's get into the particulars on this one. This one comes in at a 7-year. It is 120.2 proof. We got it for $58.50. This was bottled in August of 2025, and the batch size was only 10 barrels. This is distilled out of Lawrenceburg, Indiana. It's bottled by Latitude Beverage Company out of Rumford, Rhode Island, and it is a 95% rye, 5% malted barley. Oh, that cork is in there.
We're already a step ahead from yesterday. Just so you know, in my little peanut brain.
No, I figured that, but that was why. No, there's a couple. We had a couple. Now, a lot of the Copper and Cask that we have are all. Did I spill again?
Sorry, I got it. Got you covered.
A lot of them are regular bourbons, but we have a handful of rye because they all of a sudden started popping out rye. So we have rye finished in a couple different things that I'm going to sprinkle in this countdown to Christmas because I'm kind of interested to see. How they taste.
You typically with these guys, their price is always phenomenal, and then it's already a 7-year.
Jeez, I'm pouring in the dark. I'm pouring like you over here. I'm a healthy pour today.
No excuse because there's no fuzz in your face this time.
I know it.
He's sitting on my foot.
No, I know. You're chilling.
Wow. This one really gets you up.
Oh, I didn't hate any part of that.
No.
Well, there's your Papa Rock that I was talking about. If we're going to go back to
it's a double orgeal on this
so
one.
So when you're going like rye, this is what I was expecting coming out of that Bruichladdich yesterday. Yeah, did you? I didn't get any of that.
Yeah. Not to this degree, but this is like times 2 on it.
Oh, I didn't.
But I almost kind of get the sweetness of the port too.
I'm curious to see on sip number 2.
I'm not getting any mint. You getting any mint?
But what I did get was I got a hint of the apricot in the front of this. When I first did it, I got a hint of the fruit, apricot, peach, nectarine, whatever one you like. It's got that flavor to me, and then I think I got the cooling sensation, and I'm gonna have to take sip number 2. I was concentrating on, am I getting any of it? And I started getting that fruity flavor in the front.
It's kind of like a caramel-esque nose.
As I'm rolling it on my tongue, I get that apricot, peachy flavor. Then I get a nice little boat of the caramel, and then it finishes with kind of like an oaky mint at the end.
It's very light, if anything, on a mint.
Not so much a mint, more like what I like to call a cooling sensation. You brush your teeth with a good toothpaste, and it kind of gives you that.
It's a good toothpaste.
Yeah. And it gives you that, but you're getting the pop rocky of the firing of the
lightning. This is really times 2 of yesterday.
It starts with the pop rocky, ends with the oragel. It hangs, it lasts, but it's not in my mouth. Other than the fireworks that are going on, it's not drinking like. So just as a for instance,
I'm just gonna take a sip this time, not swish it, because definitely that lights up your tongue.
Nobody does that. Just go ahead. You can leave a comment down below. But then, no, just as a funny thing, because Steve actually came over yesterday, and we would drink. So we went back and we tried the sample of the Elijah Craig, and the whole time, and I was wanting to see just so he can hear it while we're doing it, and the whole time he's like, "Ooh, this is just hot." This is like it, and it did. It really didn't bring flavor. This one's firework in your mouth and it's doing stuff, but there's a ton of flavor that sits in there. It's not just proof that's bouncing off the whole thing, and it's not drinking like in fuego hot. You know it's in your mouth.
No, because it'll sit in your throat too.
Oh yeah,
but you do get the sweetness kind of that port. because I'm reading it. That's a possibility too. But it's got a nice flavor.
That's the tricky part. There is a sweetness. Would I guess finished? Probably not, because it's drinking a lot like a nice higher proof rye. I
agree.
This would be
without any mint though.
No, this would be a good one, I think, to put against the Emerald Green. I think I still have some of that one, the Emerald Giant, excuse me, on that, green? Because I just remember I'm gonna go see the Wizard. We the Emerald Giant. I remember it having a nice fruity end, or even actually, look at me making blinds. I'm gonna have to write this stuff down for next year. The Remus one over here too. They did the one that I liked there that you got for like $22, and I was like, where did you get that from? It's called Remus something, or it might even be Remus. That one had that nice fruity thing. Oh, the Hard Truth too. Bam! I just got my. You know what I mean?
They got 2 new ones up. Remind me when we're done with this.
Because that actually has a. That had that nice fruit in the front. Anyways, that'd be a good competition for all 3 of them. We got a couple Copper and Cask
next year.
Coming
Still
up.
not here yet. Tom.
You know, I know. I'm future Tom. Write all them down, and then because otherwise I'll forget. And then come next year,
you're gonna put that on Santa's list. That's all I can tell you.
You know what? If you're a rye drinker and you have access to these, this is actually very good.
If you're a bourbon drinker and you have access to these, they're all been very good.
No,
with the exception for me of coffee, but I don't like coffee.
Right.
But beyond that,
it was still
good.
No, I get you on that one.
If you just have to really like coffee. I
usually do, but I've been babysitting it over here.
Well, you did say you overpoured too.
I did overpour myself. I did overpour myself today, but that's all right. We'll go with a little bit more to see if it changes. This thing is bringing, it's not drinking hot as far as, but it's bringing that fruit flavor in the front. I'm getting a caramel in the middle. I get that little hit of a cooling sensation, and it almost comes down with like a hint of a mint oak at the end. Man, there's nothing I don't like about this. There's nothing I don't like about this. I mean, this is potentially, because we haven't had a lot of banging ryes. I could see this creeping into like if we did the top 10. I don't know what my top 10 list officially looks like rye-wise.
I'm probably with you with that.
Because this is just flavorful. There's no negatives.
I do remember, though, the Hard Truth for a low end was very good. Didn't we do a Hard Truth?
That's a bourbon, and no, we did not do that. We did a high-end Hard Truth rye, but that was last year, and it came in like second or third. But you have the bourbon. Stand by for that, because he may have sampled it on vacation, and I think I was actually thinking of doing it next. No, it's still waiting to be done. I have it in the 25 days to Christmas coming up, and I was thinking possibly next, but just to try to get it out. And then it's funny because you already sampled it, so I'll be doing it blind. But you have some stuff.
We'll see if it's that much good or not that much good.
No, that much. Yeah, there you go. It'd be much gooder than the other ones, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I'm an easy A. I could be teetering on the A plus more than the A minus. There's nothing I don't like about this. That's
it covers more than all the bases. Mm-hmm. I'm not far off from you. It's
if we were factoring price and proof and all that stuff, it's 7 years, $58
I was
and
thinking back
proof.
to what's the other one with the white label all the time? It's usually sitting behind me. It's
El Portreo?
No. That one's pretty good too. But American something is not American.
Oh, the Alberta one?
No,
that was Canada too.
That was Canada.
I don't know where he's going.
Anyway.
Oh, the American whiskey one?
Nope.
The Whiskey Society? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's on my side. Like 4 over from
I don't know what you're talking about. This barrel.
This way up.
I don't know what.
There's
4 shelves. Shanks?
No.
There's 4 shelves. I don't know which one you're talking. You got to be a little more specific, but I don't know where he's going with it. This is solid as far as like it's bringing that nice rye flavor for those people that are, again, I think you have to be. Well, no, you're a bourbon drinker and you're not getting it. This is one of the ones. I mean, they're just,
it's another 95.5 that it's not no crazy mint. No, you know what I mean. It's so I like these ryes. I don't.
No, I hear you.
I don't mind.
And it's funny because when you look at when you looked at the board, you went like this. Ugh. No, instantly it brings it because you think of the whistle pig and it's just mint and mint and mint and mint. This just doesn't bring. Now that you keep saying it, I won't buy it. I just can't do it. But we might have to get another one because maybe you have, like the Scotch, you have adapted your palate and you're actually starting
you
to
keep
think
saying it's just me, but it's not only just me.
I didn't like them.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
But
what I'm
we
saying
should
is
because we have
could,
now a few that we could put it up against.
Right.
So is it going to be the outlier? In my head, I'm thinking guarantee is going to be an outlier.
But I always liked the rye, anyways, even when it was just mint and mint and mint. I could handle
this
that.
Is not even.
So no, it's not in that. It's not in that world. But maybe, like much like when you don't taste Dirty Band-Aid anymore when you drink Scotch, maybe you have adapted to the rye flavor that you actually like better.
We will have to try that.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. But again, if you guys have access to these guys are doing magical things, and we got a bunch of stuff coming from them in this countdown because every time I think we got everything they have, I stumble on something else that just should be. And at this price, at this proof, I'm trying to give you all the options because every one of these, except for one so far that Steve has, and he laughs every time he tries to make me drink it, that it just doesn't hit my palate. It's kind of like you and the coffee, this one, and he goes, I can't wait to see when Mike tries it. We haven't done it yet. But other than that, everything that they've put out under the Copper and Cask name has been banging. Other than the weeded one, which was like, but it was still good. It just didn't do good in blinds, but it was still good.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, it's one of them. It happens all the time. But there you go. We'll keep this one long and sweet because I think I babbled on long enough. This is the Copper and Cask straight rye whiskey finished in a Tawny port and new toasted oak barrels. If you do see these, leave a comment down below. If you don't see it, I apologize that we're going to jam a couple more down your throat. But if you do get access to these, they are banging bottles. You know what I mean? And
this
hopefully,
is a Christmas gift.
Oh, this is a gift that keeps on giving right
this
here.
Is
absolutely.
One. Yeah, it's
nobody would be.
If you don't know the name, this would be one to experiment.
Oh, 100% at that price too. Or it's like a lot of places at the Christmas do like this is a little bit more expensive, but they do like the $50 grab.
But you can find a Copper and Cask cheaper. In that range, depending on the state and whether it's a barrel pick or not, or a store pick. But
no, we've had the regular bourbon for like 44.
That's what I'm saying. So you could be under 50.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? Or
58's really not going to break your bank.
That's what I'm saying. What's the $8 going to break it? You're giving somebody a gift that keeps on giving for sure on that one. So there you go. That's our review. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.